Welcome back. We are streaming D&D again. Once again, I have started streaming early, just I guess to fuck around a little bit before D&D starts. I'm gonna be streaming for like maybe half an hour before it starts. So yeah, I'm gonna be drawing in the meantime. I think I should open my chat. Forgot to do that. I usually have my stuff. You're gonna hear my voice echo? No, it's actually muted for once. Oh my god. Oh my god, Will.
Yo, what's up? It's me. I'm back from Vietnam again.
Holy shit, get up here. Get in the camera. I am live right now.
Oh, nice. Yo, welcome to the Panopticon.
I shit
Where
you
are we?
not. I just started streaming. You have arrived at a fantastic time. It's been
Oh,
forever.
yay!
How have you been?
Yeah, man. I've been doing great. I've been really busy.
I see that. I've been I've been checking your channel. You've been doing some pretty crazy shit over there.
Yes, mostly shitposting. I regret uploading Shucks Rewritten. I deeply regret that. Because now it's the most fucking, popular video on my channel, and, ugh.
Oh
I don't
no.
want to be associated with Jeffy SML.
Yes.
Yep.
So I have D&D tonight. That's why I'm streaming.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I didn't make it through your first live stream because I fell asleep halfway through. And then I was listening to that shit when I was going to bed, and I was like, this'll keep me up. It didn't.
Oh. Oh well. I'm surprised my mic quality didn't keep you fucking awake. Oh my god, it was atrocious.
Yeah, no, that shit was nails on a chalkboard.
I fixed it though. I figured out it was literally just voice mod that was fucking my mic up. I don't know why.
I had a feeling. Had a feeling.
Like it shouldn't fuck it up.
But it did.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I thought maybe like because my headset's connecting to my computer like wirelessly, right? I figured it was maybe like it was something to do with that. It was just lagging very briefly, but then I disconnected voice mod for my stream, and then it was like perfectly fine. My audio's fine now. I'm at least 60% certain. The Power Ranger guy kind of sucked. You are the Power Ranger guy. I have my chat open.
Power Ranger guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, no, red dude.
Red dude. We have a bit of a wild a range of characters for this for the D&D 2 Electric Boogaloo. The first campaign never happened. Yeah, okay. The Black Ranger who is going to be Red Ranger. I see.
Hmm.
I don't understand, but I see. No. The first session happened, but the first campaign didn't happen. I think I remember you knew of the other session because I
Yeah, the first one that didn't have a name and it was just called D&D.
yeah.
D&D sesh. Yep.
Yeah. The one where the one who should not be named was participating. I didn't upload any of the last campaign. The only evidence that it ever existed were some of my old clips on Twitch. Because I didn't have my YouTube channel set up then, so I just couldn't do that.
Yep.
Yeah. Long story. But long story short, I just
I
don't know how
didn't
to
mean to
edit.
stand up.
You're fine. I mean, yeah.
No, Gordon, I fucked up. There we go.
No, it's fine. It
Science.
Science.
Science. That is how it's spelled.
Uh, you're not wrong. Not like it's how it's said though.
Science.
Sky. Okay.
Skiance.
It does remind me. I was watching some of the clips on Aster's channel, and I completely. You killed Aster on the fucking car world. That was hilarious. I completely forgot you did that.
Go gadget kill Eastermeister.
Oh shit!
Oh no. Oh yeah. Go gadget kill Astermeister.
Holy shit! There are some good clips on Aster's channel.
I should have been used more. That's the only complaint.
Oh, for sure. You are great for content farming.
Yes, exactly. I am the content.
You are the content.
I am the one who knocks.
Someone from the D&D group may or may not be joining. I don't know. I invited them. They have not joined.
I don't know. I can't tell. But I've been to the bottom of fucking hell. You don't want to know what's down there. I saw some things I can't unsee.
I'm terribly sorry.
The ghost of Christmas past will never let me forget about the time I threw a baby down the escalator.
You did what?
I threw a infant down an escalator and he got escalated.
Now, see, that's pussy shit. You want to throw a baby down something? An escalator's fine. Like, I'd say it's like mid-level, like, evil, because it'll just keep tumbling, right? But you see,
Yep.
the real evil is when you throw a baby into a blender. That's where it is. Trust me on this one.
I don't think Twitch is gonna allow you to say stuff like that.
I've said worse.
I've said a lot worse too, and Aster
I
still
ate
has his
somebody
channel up.
on stream.
Gordon, Vor is weird. Don't
No.
never mention that again.
It was cannibalism. No. There's a difference.
Oh,
there's a difference,
God.
Will. There's no difference. Also, the Power Ranger said you can join Kibble. You are allowed to join. I'm on green. Pause. Oh
And
no.
I'm on colorblind.
We're pausing. What happened? Are you not aware of the cannibalism incident? Because it never happened, actually. Yeah. He's here. Holy shit. He's here.
Welcome to Panopticon. Profile. Other.
Would you like to sit on the other side to be in frame?
You have to be in frame to frame into the frame.
He's thinking, I think. These that are setting up.
No,
there.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, kind of.
English.
You were the one with mic difficulties, weren't you?
Oh, totally.
You were. Okay, you two. This is Will. Will.
Penis.
Is it this too?
He keeps cutting in and out, and it's really funny.
What now?
Oh.
No, you're still cutting out. I have coffee. I forgot about that. I left to go get coffee. That was my whole trip that I did before I started streaming. I completely forgot I had it.
Was it a quick trip? Gas station.
We don't have that gas station here. I know of it, but we don't.
sucks to suck. Oh God.
We have the Irving and Couche-Tard.
Is that a citizen thing?
I'm scared.
That doesn't sound like an East Coast.
I'm Canadian.
Okay, that makes a lot more.
Yeah.
Let's place a bet that it's gonna take.
It's gonna take.
I think he's gonna be.
You're cutting out again.
He's
I'm sorry.
dying.
Damn it! I think he's gonna be.
What's it gonna be? Oh my god. You can't leave us on a cliffhanger like that.
I think it's gonna be past 11 p.m.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Past 11, what?
I mean, it's probably gonna be past 11 for me. I'm like, not a flex, but I'm like 2 hours in the future compared to you guys.
Whoa! Why didn't you
Yeah.
warn us about
Yes,
9/11?
because the time space
Okay.
continuum.
Because we fucking hate Americans.
Yeah, oh yes, I know that's true.
Hello.
Shade is
Continue.
on his way.
I understand where you're coming from, but hear me out. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that gets progressively more difficult as it
As
continues.
time
The
continues.
30-meter pacer is about to begin. On the word start, we're all going to start running for our lives. And oh, there's he's is.
There's Shade. Hi, Shade.
Hello.
Welcome
Welcome
I want
to
to
the
try.
pregame.
Pre-game lobby, let's go. I didn't have a lot of nights where I could get to writing, but luckily I had yesterday and today. Learned some new things, implemented some better things. I'm praying for for if there's a Lord above wherever he is, that he blesses this session and allows me to run it properly.
Why not the Lord below?
I have no hope in that though.
Satan loves you too.
Why not the Lord of Joe?
Well, he's below my fucking feet, and I'm not interested in people that stare at my feet, because that's the only way he's looking up at this. How is there two of him?
What?
Why is there two of them?
I'm in hell.
What the
Who's the
fuck?
second one? Why is there a
There's
second
only one.
No, there's one right here, and then he went
Yeah.
up, and the other one went up in the sky. There's one right here, Swoop.
You're
gaslighting
yourself, Gordon.
Oh my god, there is two of them. What the fuck?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm in your walls, Gordon.
Fuck that shit. I'm dying today. Unfuck the proportions on this.
You paused after that, and it.
Yeah.
Could've-
Could've
I want to learn how to
explained
make
that. Oh.
avatars so I can unfuck.
He may have died.
He may be
He's
dead.
dead.
Fuck.
Got his mouth open.
Just for the record, I moved the camera up there. Holy shit.
Oh.
Jesus.
That shit was just.
I moved the camera up there, so if you're gonna make
jump
any
scare.
meta jokes, please look into the camera up there.
So where are we dropping,
Easter.
boys?
We're going
Uh,
to the Tilted Towers, Sir Kibble.
VR chat.
Could it be
Is
like
your
overloading?
mic
Like,
sensitivity
could your
too
mic-
high?
No, it's on the lowest setting right now. I've also increased it to the highest setting, and it still causes the same problem.
Damn, that's weird.
Money.
Have you tried the medium setting?
I've tried all settings. I went through all of them last
You
session.
now have cack cocaine.
But it was a coin. was a
Inside
coin.
the coin lies cack cocaine. Not crack cocaine, cack. C-A-C-K.
Like khaki? Like khaki?
Yeah, like khakis. Like the
Khakis.
pants.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I decided, man, I'm tired today. When I saw the crawfish, I'm like, I put my stuff inside, walked back out, and just was walking on the road, just picking up crawfish. messing with them,
Yes,
and
I did
tossing
the
them in the
exact same thing.
bay.
Everybody does that.
they're
See?
such goofy motherfuckers. I want to take a few home.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Some
Where's that
American
life?
shit.
It's
No,
not
it's just
American. It's Cajun. I
Louisiana.
assure you. It's just Louisiana.
It's just
Oh yeah, my bad. That's some
telling you, that's-
Louisiana shit. My bad.
Okay, Swoop.
Yes.
Swoop. I want you to think about this. Just imagine you are like at least like 100, 200 times bigger than these stupid, silly motherfuckers. And
Think of
you
like a mini
poke them a little
lobster.
bit with your foot, and then they just go, "I'm gonna fight
Right.
you."
Oh
Fuck
yeah, they
off.
square up. They square up. They
Yeah,
put
they
their claws
square
up
the
and everything.
fuck
They
up.
square up.
And when you grab them,
is
they
it
still square
crawfish
up.
or
They'll stay
crayfish?
squared up the
Oh,
whole
did I
fucking
cry?
time.
Both works, but it's
Whoa.
pronounced both
Whoa.
ways.
It's
So,
crawfish.
Easter, Easter,
It's
Easter,
crawfish.
Easter, Easter, Easter.
Don't listen to the
Easter.
Americans. They're
Oh,
uneducated and
please,
wrong.
Please
Telling
don't
us how
do
we
this right
can
now.
All of
decide.
you,
Please.
shut
It's
the
crawfish.
I'm trying to.
It
You heard it
crawls.
wrong,
It-
sir.
What? Your
Crawfish.
mom don't deal with crawfish? No, it ain't no fucking crayfish. Don't
Crawfish.
whitewash that shit. What about it crays? Does it cray? Does it cray over in Australia? No, it don't. It crawls.
It's just a miniature lobster that's a freshwater shrimp, basically.
I
Oh,
hear
no,
they are
I mean,
worse. I hear they taste gross.
if
It's
you, if
it's an
you, you
acquired
literally-
taste.
You have to drown
Yeah, okay.
it in
fair.
seasoning for it to taste good.
It's-
Like if
that's-
you don't, it just tastes like mud.
That's like the people who go on and say like shit like fucking you have to, this food is great, but you have to put an entire pound of ketchup
Oh,
on the
yeah.
fucking food. You don't
Oh,
like
I've-
the food, you like the thing you put on it. I think
I mean,
crayfish would
experience.
probably be more expensive up here
Swoop,
because we
Yeah,
that's just not a thing that's
absolutely.
eaten around here.
Yeah,
swoop.
Shut the
Swoop.
fuck up,
Crab's
Jade. I don't
cheaper.
care. I want you to know I
No,
said it to
no,
piss you off.
Takes,
No,
like,
no.
I said it
it
to
takes
piss
like
you off.
half a second. They have problems with crawfish. Like their crawfish is so expensive because they don't like grow it like we do. We said it was.
Who is buying the crayfish?
Hey,
It's
it is crawfish.
crawfish. It's crawfish.
I will die on this hill that I just don't care.
So will
don't
we.
worry,
We'll,
you
we will
will.
also
You
die on
will.
this hill.
Yeah, out of
WD-40.
obligation to all the rednecks I live, I need to piss off the Americans every chance I get. So you understand.
no,
it's
yeah,
not
of course you
anything
do.
personal.
Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Once again, like it's kind of fair considering the fact that not too many months ago you were threatened. You were given a threat of invasion. So, hey, all fair to you.
Yeah, and
Though I still argue it is never eat soggy waffles. You can get that wheat shit out of here.
What's
Yeah,
what's
it-
the argument
it's
about
never
soggy
eaten.
waffles?
And we God fucking damn it. You keep bringing this
What the-
up. I was taught
What-
this in brownies. I was in brownies,
What
and
the fuck is brownies?
it's like the prerequisite to Girl Guides.
What?
I was the bitch
Kibble, I'm gonna be honest
who
with you,
was
it's a different
slinging
country. It's a
cookies.
different
I
country,
had
different
like
culture.
I was selling the fucking Girl Guide cookies. Anyway, doesn't matter.
I feel like
Thing that matters
brownies
is
just
they
another word
taught
for weed.
me. I
Is it?
happen to
I mean,
enjoy
you wanna-
brownies and not of the weed kind. Thank you very much.
You want-
Hey, so
An
many
opposition of
things,
mine is a
but
good guy.
no, I won't do it.
Is it tar meth that's been blacked? Like that's so
Or
stupid.
maybe it's the weed.
That sounds a little racially motivated.
Well, they're apparently doing
Shut up.
experiments with black tar
It's the
heroin.
Southerners.
for-
Is the Southerners.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My
Swoop,
bad.
shut up. You didn't hear shit. You didn't
I
hear shit.
heard
the re-
all sorts of shit,
so-
especially
yeah,
out
what?
of you, Shade. You
so
you
for
say
the
some
black
pretty
tar heroin. It quite literally
some pretty
looks like
sus
tar.
shit.
That's probably why.
I'm just waiting for the
Oh.
day that they put me in prison for what I rightfully have
Here,
earned.
I'll throw it in the chat, and that's what it
I'm
looks
waiting
like.
for the day I get
It
thrown into
looks
hell.
horrendous. I wouldn't want that in my body.
Oh,
Do you wanna help each other
my
out?
god!
Zach just
It
messaged
looks
me.
like it looks
What
like an
the
overbaked
fuck are you guys
brownie.
talking about?
It's black tar
We're
heroin.
talking. We're talking
Yeah.
about black
Okay,
tar meth,
okay,
Zach. What,
so,
what else are we
what
talking
about-
about?
God forbid you have an expired license plate because oh my god, they're gonna give you hell for that. Buddy on the fucking side of the street doing meth in front of like the fucking playground, the fucking kids. Nah, they don't fucking care. Your expired license plate, however, they do. They will. I
That's a
fucking hate
problem. We're gonna
police.
fix that.
I fucking hate the police. There's one police officer I respect, and he is Aster. Aster is the only person I respect in the police force.
You know, I think what also helps is that
I
in
gotta cover
Aster's
my ass.
Are you sure about that? Where are we?
We're in VR chat, Will. Where are
Will.
you?
Oh, I thought this was the Xbox store. Where's my gift card? I love how we're all talking about drugs right now. How did this start? How did this conversation start? I want to know that.
Me.
Let's rewind a little bit.
Dude,
Someone
cheese.
go back
The
and
code
stream and
word for
fucking
black
clip
tar
this
meth
shit.
is cheese. Or black tar heroin, whichever one. I forgot which one already.
Black tar heroin
Meth.
was cheese.
Black tar heroin with cheese. Okay, it was that.
I need a
What, you
fucking
gonna, like,
respirator.
bald man with
My
cancer?
lungs are burning.
Yeah, no, I'm the one bald man with cancer.
Yeah, I
I'm
was about to
on
say
life
that.
support. This shit hurts.
Why is it so hot in my house?
Yeah, man.
It's
If you want to
bad,
be,
but I'm like, what the fuck?
if you want to be a
I'm
white
never
bald man
waking
with
up.
cancer, be my guest, man. I'll
Oh.
be the young hip guy that doesn't know what the fuck's happening 24/7.
I'm
It's 'cause of
sorry.
the One Piece.
If only I watched that anime.
I don't
I'm
know
not.
anything about it except it's real.
Do you remember
I'm gonna wait till
Shovel?
the one piece that comes out on Netflix to watch it.
Oh yeah, yes. Do fill me in.
What
Fill
the
me in
fuck?
on what weird
What
shit
is
he may
happening
or
to
may
you?
not have been doing.
Tracking's getting mad.
Okay,
Tracking's
Shovel
like
joined
all
me
over the
one
place.
My
day,
tracking was fine. I
and,
just decided to
like,
get up off
you
the
remember
train
I
right now
mentioned
and turn
why
up
I
the
stopped
AC.
talking to him because he was like starting to be really
Yes,
weird
because
with me.
Minecraft,
Did you
and he
see
said
him
your
on
name or
stream?
some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it
it
on
was
my
more
stream.
than
My
that.
man
He was just
penciled and floated
being
it
really
there.
kind of
You
creepy
should-
with
you
me
should
and
see it
stuff.
on Swoop
What's
stream.
wrong, guys?
But like,
What's wrong, guys?
what about my
Body,
stream?
Like, stretched across the room.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fine. He
really?
does it all the
See
time.
that?
Yeah, but like
He
your
joins
camera
me one
picked it
day.
up perfectly, and it was so good.
Oh, he
You know,
fucking
if I'm
joins me one
correct
day
right now,
and
I
proceeds
could
to
make
just
her
start
uncomfortable.
mansplaining the entire lore of One Piece to me.
Should I do
He
it?
was sitting there for like 2 hours trying to tell me about the lore of One Piece, and I didn't get any of it.
Lord
I know
One
there's
Piece
one-
where?
I know.
Okay,
I know
No,
there's
so-
we're not going down this rabbit
Where?
hole.
We are
We're
going down
not
this
doing
rabbit-
this.
Oh, God.
Where?
Oh
Where?
god.
Where? Where?
Shade,
Yo,
Answer.
No, we're not.
Answer
We're
the
not doing
question.
this.
please,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Shade.
Shit.
Gather around,
don't
children.
care.
I will tell you the story of a man named Shovel Man. Now,
Oh, he likes Shovel Knight quite a bit.
you may know that me, Aster, and Will, we've been friends for a while. That we were like,
OGs.
we were the OGs. But there was a fourth in our little gang of misfits. He was named
The
Shovel
Four
Man.
Musketeers.
And Shovel Man, he was kind of an odd guy. He was kind of weird, but he was fun to hang out with until he started getting really obnoxiously jealous whenever I talked to Aster. Specifically, he would get like angry. And he would do like this thing where he'd force me away from Aster and Will by like trapping me in a conversation. He's really weird. Long story short, there's one time Will was being, hilarious as he is.
A little shithead.
Yeah, and we were laughing because, he's fucking funny. And Shovel whipped around and snapped at him to shut the fuck up.
Why are your legs so short? Sorry.
What?
Maybe the legs aren't short. The legs are proportional, but the abdomen's so long, boy.
Yeah, dude, I got all of them.
No
We're
way they made it
explaining the Five
proportional.
Nights at Freddy's lore. You have to pay attention.
I saw a man.
Oh, of course you did, Shade.
Proportions.
Yeah,
Look, I saw
gay ass.
disproportionate
I'm kidding, I'm
proportions
kidding.
I
and
see.
went,
I know
kidding.
how you
Wait,
look
wait,
at
wait,
my
that's
man.
not right.
I know how you look at him. I know.
I don't know
The
why,
Shovel
but
Man
talking about
arc
Shovel Man,
in my
I like
lore
talking
was
about him.
Really, I like talking about Shovel too because it was such a bizarre thing.
What was bizarre?
After-
What was the most bizarre?
We had
Oh, you had,
Shovel
like, an
Man.
intervention with him too.
We
at
had
one
we
point,
had
right?
an intervention because we're trying to like, hey dude,
No.
you're kind of really fucking weird. Can you stop doing that, please? Like, cause he was making me uncomfortable. He was being a dick to Will, which me and Aster kind of agreed was like, why? There's no reason to get upset at him. Then he was also being a dick to Aster. So we had an intervention. And we were expecting him to, like, defend himself at least a little bit, or just, like, have a, normal fucking conversation. He just breaks down crying. And it avoids the conversation completely.
I'm so glad I was gonna say it.
After that, the group kind of, like, stopped hanging. Like, Aster didn't get on for a while, and then Will didn't get on for a while. It was just me and him that would get on. And I tried to avoid him because I didn't like being by myself with him. Because what he'd do this funny thing if it was just me and him. He'd drag me aside and just start mansplaining things to me. Just random things. Like, he spent, like, 2 hours talking to me about the One Piece lore. Then he spent, like, a few hours just ranting to me about some sort of mathematical equation that he was trying to solve. And then, like, another one used some
What it sounds like
mechanics
is you just
for
don't like nerds.
I love nerds. Thank you very much. What I don't like is him. I don't like being talked at for hours upon hours on end, and then getting, like, bitched out because I tried to like inject something into the conversation.
Choo-choo.
But what happened after that?
All right, Mr. ADHD, calm the fuck down. She's trying to
He-
explain the
That
story.
does
I just
look like
see,
tar.
I just see bootleg Optimus Prime jumping around.
Anyway, sorry.
Um,
Continue, Swoop.
We're nearing the end of the Shovelman lore, but, like, I'd go into public lobbies on Green because it's back when I used to be on Green all the time. I'd hang out. I'd find a new friend. We'd talk. Shovelman would join me. Find me, instantly, like, be incredibly rude to them, bitch them out, and then they'd leave. He's like, okay, now you're alone. Let's go to this random fucking world I found, and then proceed to talk at me again. I don't know what he was trying to do. I didn't like it though. But what happened? Why I stopped talking to him? My line was when we played Minecraft one time, and this motherfucker went and onto my Xbox profile, found my full legal name, and decided, you know what? It's a great idea. I'm gonna just call her full legal name. That will get me bitches. That will give me infinite riz. And he did that, and so I blocked him on everything. And that's the Shovelman lore. We stopped talking to Shovelman.
Full government name's crazy.
And here's
I
some
know,
post
right?
Shovelman lore. After
Post.
I found out that you blocked him, he came to me and told me a completely different story. That
What?
said, oh no, I blocked her because she was being super sexist or something along the lines of that. And then I didn't believe his horse shit, so I just blocked him. It was a really fucking weird.
Freaking
crazy months.
moron. Do you not know the difference between rubber and padding? Are you a fool?
What would be
Are you
what would be a
autistic?
rubber room then, Shade?
Why are you so mean to me all
What?
the time?
What would be a rubber room
I don't know what
then,
I did
Shade?
to you. You're
Hey,
always
you
a
should
dick.
have been mean
I
to
know
me.
what it
I'm
is.
the one who has brain damage.
I know what it is.
Flush.
You're jealous.
Have you ever
You're
seen
jealous.
One with rubber walls?
So glad
He's
nobody heard my
jealous.
ass.
So what's the rubber room?
That's exactly what it
No,
is.
That's why I was right.
rubber
Oh shit! Oh rat!
Oh my god, guys, we're in the rubber room from the room with rats meme. Oh my god, that's cool. And we're in the back rooms. Holy shit.
I thought that was an
I know
overtone for a solid second.
Drink it. Big
I have an automaton actually. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me get
What,
my
you
shit.
have one?
Gurgle.
No way.
Yes, I do. I have an automaton, gentlemen,
Oh,
and I'm gonna play it to my little heart's extent.
Can you give me a Ocarina of Time cover? What's that one fucking song?
can
Place
you
in
do
Macarena
the?
of time.
Can you do the?
It's been years since I've actually played this, so I might be dog shit.
I could go get my
No, no,
synthesizer
no,
and we
it's
can
not
have
the
a
Ocarina of
jam
Time.
right now.
I know it's not the theme, but it's one of the songs in the game. I don't know anything about Zelda. I just know Link is, I guess, a twink that is like the strongest man alive.
Missing it.
First off, that's only in like one of the games. And second off,
There's like 3 timelines for the
And?
Legend of Zelda games. I don't know how to explain
Yeah,
it.
Three
and-
timelines, and none of which make sense.
Oh yeah,
All
no,
of
the
them make
the
sense.
Zelda lore
Thanks,
is insane. It
Nintendo.
just doesn't line up.
Yeah, no, that shit is more complex than anything fucking Scott Cawthon could
You-
I
write.
was about to-
Holy
Exactly.
I
You
was
think the
about to say,
fucking
you wanna
Five
know
Nights at
what's
Freddy's
wrong,
lore
game
is fucked
shade?
up. You wait until you look into the fucking
That
Zelda
has
lore.
the
Nah, man,
best
go through-
lore.
Go through the
At
Souls
least
timeline.
Zelda
and then
doesn't
come
have
talk to me.
the mimic.
Oh god,
I'm sorry. After I
talk to
beat
me
My
when
name is
you get to the
Edwin.
Souls game
Consider
and-
Dark Souls.
And I made
I
the
made
mimic.
the mimic.
Don't,
It was
don't
hard to
play
put
Dark
the
Souls
pieces
2.
together.
To put the
Dark Souls 2 lore makes my head spin.
No, it's just
oh
the
my
game
god,
itself. is
Jackie's
bad.
box.
Look at
My
the
name is
the
Really bad.
concept.
Oh, yeah, my
It was
name
just
is-
executed poorly.
I mean, it wasn't the same director. It wasn't Hidetaki Miyazaki.
the mimic.
That makes sense.
I'm glad you know what I'm referencing.
I got a lobotomy too. Don't worry. All of this makes sense. Would you
Don't
agree,
ask-
Dr. Kumar?
I mean, don't ask me. This is the
Absolutely.
Zelda timeline. So
He said it. He spoke. Did you hear it? I just full force punched my desk. Son of a motherfucking bitch.
Luke, if you
From
I
my
know you
hand,
like
yet
the
I won't
FNAF
scream.
lore, Zach.
no,
I do
like-
too. It's okay. We are the
You
same
can't-
person,
you
of
can't
course.
See,
I
Dark Souls is
like
one
how
of
I'm
those
talking to the
games where
schizophrenic voices. You're
You can't play
I
through
always
it
talk
and
to myself.
understand the
It
lore.
makes me feel good.
have to read
don't
through
you
all the
see
item
him?
description.
He's right here.
Who's gonna do that?
I don't
Me?
see.
That's the thing.
There's a person
fan.
here. I don't
Yeah,
see
no.
a soul.
Even still, I'm a
No,
great
it's
Dark Souls
Tim.
fan, and I've never,
Zach,
I've never
he's
I
bothered
don't
totally
see.
here.
There's
the item
nothing there. This is a
description.
bed.
Well, that's
This
good
is
to know
just
that
bed,
you're
empty
Hey,
space
guys,
on
now there's
bed.
something there.
Oh, look at that! There's Zach. What an absolute cutie! Can you come here and give me a kiss? Better.
You gotta
no.
stop reading those fanfics, man. They're fucking you up.
Holy shit, he turned into a rat.
Sonic,
God.
To me,
That's right.
Iconic.
He took out his hedgehog fucking willy dick out, and he pissed all over my fucking wife, and he said his dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting, so I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of a walnut, except way smaller. And guess what?
Ma'am,
Here's
if
what
I
my
was
dog
just
looks
last
like.
Second, be like, hey guys, fuck
That's
you,
right, baby. All
Dude,
points,
I can't
no
believe you
quills,
memorized
no
that.
Put at least
pillows.
one of
Look
the
at
ears
that, it
back.
looks like two balls in a bog. He pissed on my fucking wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth.
That's what I thought.
Here's what you get. My
My man.
I have work in the morning, unfortunately, so this is my goodbyes.
Oh, you're leaving?
Fortunate.
Oh. Yes. Let it be known that my last words are penis.
Turns to dust. Reduces to atoms.
Holy shit! This is my new favorite art. What's the name of the artist? Spike.
What kind of fish would you find in the rubber room?
I don't. We're gonna find out.
Oh, that looks sick.
Dude, it's so beautiful. I love art like that, dude. That's probably my
A
favorite type of art.
D20.
I'll be right back. I gotta disappear for a second.
Oh my
That is very ironic.
That's hilariously ironic, actually. Yeah, it's a nat one.
Why would you
Did
eat the
just
die?
consume?
Ah,
The net one.
because it doesn't count if you eat it. Like the nat one, you can completely negate a nat one by eating the dice.
Wish that's how it worked in Baldur's Gate.
Mm,
Oh, it is if you try
I just
hard
hope
enough.
they don't like pull up a crown next.
Or on my lawn.
Ah.
I would've
Poison
been here
around you.
earlier, but I had to do that. Is that the eye from Kirby?
Is it?
No, that's the dark.
It's like dark matter.
Grab it.
Why are you fishing for dark matter?
Red eye orb is what it is. I don't know.
Dark Souls.
Oh, it's
Got
the
it.
Wanna
Dark
eat it?
Souls Red Eye Orb.
You can't grab it. I'm sorry. I gotta.
Okay. No.
I got you.
Mm, tastes like Untold
I'm gonna
Horrors.
go to the world.
Yeah, join and we'll talk about it there.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Completely neglected joint shade. Whoops. It's fine.